Oh, hi there, it's Linda here from Just for Tummies. I've just come back from the gym, and whilst I've got a few minutes, I'm going to talk to you about my supplement regime because many of you have asked me, Linda, what supplements do you take to keep your immune system healthy? So here we go. I'm 63 next month in February, and I've been taking food supplements in one form or another for over 40 years. I'm a naturopath. I believe passionately in preventative healthcare. I don't believe in closing the stable door after the horse has bolted. I believe in keeping the horse in the stable, if you understand my meaning. So, this is what I do every day. I get a glass, and in it I put about a finger of freshly squeezed orange juice, and then I top it up with cold water. And into that I add my favourite vitamin, my all-time favourite vitamin, vitamin C, in powder form. So over the years, I've tried dozens of different vitamin C supplements, and I've always come back to this same one. And this is one that I've been using for several years now, and it's BioCare's Magnesium Ascorbate. It comes in tubs in powder form, although I tend to decant it into my little plastic bowl here. You see, just a loose powder. And I have this great little measuring spoon, and a level spoonful is 1 gram or 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C as magnesium ascorbate, and I put 2 scoops in to my glass of heavily diluted fresh orange juice. Now, the reason I like this magnesium ascorbate instead of ascorbic acid is because if I feel as though I'm coming down with some kind of virus or bug, then I will really want to up the ante on the vitamin C. I will take large doses, as much as 9,000 milligrams in any day, in 3 divided doses, 3 milligrams or 3,000, 3 grams or 3,000 milligrams in the morning, the same at lunchtime and the same in the evening. And magnesium ascorbate is much more gentle on the stomach than ascorbic acid, so you can take it in quite large doses. So that's the vitamin C powder into my glass there. And to that, certainly throughout the winter, I add my Nutri-Advanced vitamin D3 with K2, and 3 drops of this liquid will give me 1,000 international units. Now, Dr. John Campbell, who is a hero of mine on YouTube, I think he recommends 2,000 international units a day of vitamin D2. D3 with K2, but I don't feel as though I need 2,000. Obviously, again, if I feel as though I'm coming down with something, then yes, I will increase it. But for me, 3 drops, 1,000 international units is sufficient. I give that a stir, and then to that I just add, again by Nutri-Advanced, 1 drop of vitamin A, like so. So that's it. There's nothing else to add to that. Although I may add some echinacea tincture or fluid extract if I'm feeling a little bit run down. If I feel as though, I don't know, and how can I describe that feeling? It's a gut feeling. It's an intuitive feeling. I know when I'm feeling a bit run down, and that's when I would add to that glass maybe some echinacea fluid extract. I have this made up by my medical herbalist Catherine Bell Chambers in Nottingham, and I asked her to make me up a max strength echinacea fluid extract. So this is not a tincture, it's fluid extract. It's much stronger than a tincture. So I may add a teaspoon of this echinacea fluid extract to my glass of diluted orange juice. Right, so what else do I take on a daily basis? I take a daily Extra Vits wide spectrum multivitamin multimineral, and I take this one by Life Plan, and I've been taking it for many years now. That's what it looks like. It's a tablet, so I'll pop that to one side, and then I will take Jarrow Formula's quercetin, powerful antioxidant, and that's the capsule. I won't take one of these every day. What I tend to do is I alternate. So I'll take that one day, and then I will take In Vivo's BioClear Virum antiviral support capsule the other day. So I tend to alternate, but I do take my Life Plan Multivit Multimineral every day. And of course, we can't forget what else I take every day. My Just for Tummies live bacteria probiotic capsule, because I think we all understand the crucial link between gut health and our immune system, and you can't have a healthy immune system able to fight viruses, bacteria, infections if your gut isn't healthy. So of course I take one of those every day and have done for donkey's years. I'm passionate about probiotics, so much so I think they should be put into the water supply so that everyone gets a dose of probiotics every day, but I'd be out of business. So yes, that's that. Anything else I need to tell you? Well, if I feel as though I'm coming down with something, maybe my throat is my Achilles heel. As a child, I suffered a lot with tonsillitis. So when I'm really busy, when I'm pushing the boundaries, if I'm feeling a bit stressed, straight away I can feel my throat starts to get a little bit sore and tickly. So again, Catherine makes up this thyme and licorice syrup that's beautiful. It's soothing to the throat, especially if you feel as though you've swallowed razor blades. Let me move my keyboard out of the way. I don't want syrup all over that. So that, yummy. Thyme and licorice syrup. And she also makes up for me pure elderberry syrup from elderberries that Catherine has picked herself. And this is just elderberries, water, sugar, cinnamon and rosemary, and it tastes absolutely delicious. So I may have a teaspoon of that every day if I'm so inclined. But what I also do with this, if I am coming down with something, I will I'll get a mug. I will add a good old Beecham's powder to it, and to that I will add the juice of half a lemon, a teaspoon of honey. I will I'll pop some hot water in. I will put a slug of pure elderberry syrup in, and I will also add a teaspoon of echinacea fluid extract. And I will have that, topped up with hot water, and it makes a lovely hot toddy, especially when you've got a cold or you've got a chest infection. So I think that's it. I haven't got anything else to tell you. That's my supplement regime at the moment, and has been for many years. I tend not to take as many supplements in the summer. I will also always take my live bacteria probiotic, of course, every day, and my daily multivit multimineral. But I suppose since for the past 3 years, I've also taken quercetin. But that's about it, really. I don't take vitamin D3 through the summer. I don't feel as though I need it. I don't take echinacea through the summer. So so it would just be through the summer my vitamin C, my multivitamin multimineral, and maybe my quercetin and my probiotic, of course. Anyway, that's enough of that for now. I hope that gives you an idea of what I take, and I have to say that I feel pretty fit and well and healthy. I haven't had COVID at all. I've not had any viruses. Well, I certainly haven't had any viruses since last spring, when my little granddaughter kept bringing them home from nursery. So and I like to think that because I do passionately believe in preventative healthcare. I would. I'm a naturopath, and because of the supplements I take, that that they do protect me against whatever is out there circulating. So if you've got any questions, if you're watching this video in one of our emails, just reply to this email. If you're watching it on social media, send me a message. I'd love to know what you take and what helps you get through the winter. Yeah, it'd be lovely to hear from you. Thanks very much for listening, and take care and catch up soon.